So I'm a huge fan within our business of preschool dance. I think it should be the foundation of every dance studio. And so when I found out about Baby Ballet was probably about 3 or 4 years ago when I went to the Move It conference in London, and I saw these bears and I was like, what's going on here? I saw lots of pink. I was like, these guys are crazy. What are they doing? And I started talking to Claire, and straight away I was like, this business is amazing. It's amazing for them, but I think it's more amazing for the franchisees, because the opportunity that they have for these dance teachers who might just want to, have a business running dance classes and making money and having some flexibility around when they work. And it's also great for mothers who have families. I was like, Claire, this business is like brilliant. And so I'm a huge fan of the concept, and I think there's nothing in the world like it, mainly due to Claire and her team, who are so passionate about providing quality training, amazing programs, and just great, training also for their franchisees and their teachers. I've never been a part of anything that has such great systems and procedures. So essentially the franchisees just need to plug and play. They get their franchisee, they put it into their local area, and they can start impacting the lives of, little kids all in their local area. I think it's brilliant.
I chose Baby Ballet franchise because I thought it fitted in with me as a working mum. The idea of it was just so cute. I found out about it because a girl that I went to theatre school with opened the Baby Ballet in Shrewsbury, and I just looked on the website and I was like, oh my goodness, I would love to be a part of that. And then as soon as I came down to meet with Claire and Caroline, it was just, they put you right at ease. I thought it was going to be really business-minded, but it wasn't. Everyone just gave me a big hug, and it was lovely, and it's so friendly, and you're just part of one big family, and there's someone always on the end of the phone to help you whenever you need anything. I'm just going into my 4th year of business now. I feel like I finally found my feet with it. I've had 2 children whilst I've been running the franchise, so it's definitely been hard work, but it's without a doubt it's worth it. And when you see the rewards of the little ones that have been with you from 6 months, that are due to go to school this September, it's lovely, and it just makes you realise the more children that we can introduce to the world of dance, the better.
I taught baby ballet classes before I started my franchise, and I absolutely fell in love with them. They're so much fun. We do lots of different things in class, and you can really see that children are progressing really well over the course of their classes. As business, it's great to run. We get loads of help from head office when we need it. It's fantastic. We're at the Baby Ballet Conference at the moment, which is a 2-day event every year. We can come and meet all the other franchisees, discuss ideas, ask questions. It's absolutely brilliant.
I came across Baby Ballet through my friend Jen, who was running classes in Southport. We used to work together, and obviously I'd seen on Facebook actually what she was doing, and it just looked fantastic and like something that I really wanted to do, because I was already teaching, but the fact that there was a big awesome brand there, and it was so fun and focused around non-competitive, and it was just such an approachable brand, I just kind of fell in love with it really. That was 4 years ago. I went from 2 classes. I've now got just under 150 little stars.
I first found Baby Ballet on YouTube with the lovely video of Kitty going to her first Baby Ballet class, and just totally fell in love with it. Kept going back, watching the video over and over again, and the rest is history. It's the best job in the world, absolutely the best job in the world.
I found out about it quite a long time ago at the baby show, the National Baby Show in London. I was actually a promo girl at the time. I was a professional dancer, and it was a period where I wasn't working, and I was giving out nappies for Pampers. And Claire was there promoting Baby Ballet and the franchise opportunity. I was actually there with Miss Jessie, who runs Baby Ballet Dartford and Bexley and Bromley. And we just loved the concept straight away. We just thought it was an amazing opportunity. We were getting to this starting to get to the end of our careers, and, wondering what the next step would be. And at that actual time, it wasn't quite the right time for me. Jessie went ahead and bought the franchise, and I actually carried on living in London and sort of working as an actress and dancer. And then about 3 years passed, and my situation hadn't changed that much, but Jess was doing really, really well, and we had a mutual friend, and I used to see her sometimes, and I just decided that was the right time. So it was actually about 2 or 3 years after I found out about it that I took the plunge. It is a big step and it's quite nerve-wracking to take that step sometimes, but you have to be really ready for it. But I was at that point, and that was almost 5 years ago, so I haven't looked back ever since.
Well, actually, I was looking for classes for my 18-month-old, and I wanted something where she didn't feel pressured to just sit and listen to a teacher all the time. I wanted something fun that she could move around. And so I was Googling kind of toddler dance classes, and this baby ballet kept coming up. So I went to the website, and right on the side, it said, do you have experience? You could be a franchisee. And I went, oh, well, my degree's in musical theatre, and now I'm a mom. I really need something flexible and something I can kind of build my life around. And I called them up, and they were amazing. And I came up to head office, and that's how I joined. So that was 2011, and I started in Greenwich in southeast London with 6 classes a week. And by the end of that year, I was running about 25, all full, and it's just gone uphill since then. My expectations of the business when I started was that it was just going to be a really lovely part-time thing for me while I was able to raise my family and give me loads of time with them, but also do something for myself and for the kids in the community. And then it just wonderfully became so popular that it turned very much into a full-time thing. And that's great, actually. It's been really fun, and I've never looked back.
I've known Claire since I was a little girl. I did my teacher training with her mum, Barbara Peters. So I've seen baby ballet grow right from the beginning, and roughly about 7 years ago, I said to Claire, I want to get involved. However, it wasn't quite right in my personal life. And then 3 years ago, I just woke up one morning and made the phone call, and here I am now, and I'm absolutely passionate about it. I think she's done amazing, and we've got a really, really great brand out there.
If you're looking for a business opportunity in the dance industry, then a baby ballet franchise could be just what you're looking for. We're looking for energetic, vibrant, hard-working people to join the baby ballet team as franchisees. The website has lots of information about how to become a baby ballet franchisee and what life is like as a baby ballet franchisee. We have 70 franchise schools across the UK, and all the franchisees are absolutely fantastic at supporting each other and helping each other to grow their businesses. The annual conference has just taken place, and it was a huge success, with all the franchisees gaining insightful inspiration and information about how to improve and better their businesses and their work-life balance. So if you want to come and join the fun and be part of the Baby Ballet family, we would love to hear from you. The website is www.babyballet.co.uk, or you can call head office on 01422 329 471, and that's option 1, or please drop us an email at franchise@babyballet.co.uk. We really look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye!